Alright.
Okay, we have the Denver Darkrais versus the
start,
Bilgewater Berserkers. Yes.
Jedi, thank you for your patience. I'm a very I don't want to say impatient, but I'm very impatient. I'm a very organized person, so I can get frustrated if, like, things aren't set up correctly and all that kind of stuff, so I apologize for what I said, that kind of stuff. It was a good battle. It's just, yeah, I can understand that there was frustrations on both our sides with the whole scheduling thing. So, yeah.
It happens.
Let's get going.
All right. Well, wait. What was your thought behind this team while I mark down what you guys had real quick?
My initial thoughts were, oh my god, he has a huge water weakness. I can exploit this! But then I noticed the Abomasnow. AJ and I were talking about it. I was like, yeah, there's an Abomasnow. I'm like, oh no, it's a grass type. So, overall, yeah, he mostly brought what I expected, minus, Diancie and Blacephalon.
Mm-hmm.
And Crocodile. But, yeah, the Fortress I was a little bit afraid of, and, yeah, Abomasnow was the most...
Yeah, because, I mean, Goodra can cover you for the grass moves, but then it has the ice moves as well. I mean, you'd have to, like, play switching off, like, between Goodra and Toxapex, basically, would be your hope.
Yep.
But he could predict you. It would be really down to mind games. Alright, so let me mark down what he had here.
If this isn't Relicanth, if this isn't Swift Swim Relicanth, I'm gonna yeet myself out the window.
Frenzy's like, if you do this again, let it go.
But yeah, Tyrant has a pretty big grass weakness. Like, he has Goodra for resist, but it being weak to Abomasnow definitely doesn't help. He's also got a pretty big ground weakness. Pelipper and Gyarados are immune, but both are slower than Crocodile, so Edgequake could be an issue. Blaze could be in it, but he has Pex and Goodra. So if he's the proper set on Toxapex, then it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
I ran an interesting set.
I feel like Beartick would have been a nice matchup against the Abomasnow.
I was a little afraid of Diancie for that, and Blacephalon, so that's why I bought Armaldo, and because also Armaldo does offer me the advantage against Abomasnow.
Fair enough, fair enough.
And it kind of does work against Crocodile a little bit, so... A little. Not great.
Alright, well, let's find out what happens.
Drop anchor, boys.
Your team doesn't look that bad against his. It's just when you get to Abomasnow and if that's like Scarf, Blacephalon or something.
Speaking of Blacephalon, I did not expect him to throw it out first.
He usually leads with Blacephalon, and I don't know why.
It's like, let's sack the win condition turn one.
I know. So, like, why don't I usually just send out your setup mons or at least your bulk mons?
He's just
like test out the waters.
He's just like, go ahead, try me.
Real quick.
Yeah, this like
real quick.
Jacob's team is obnoxiously weak to Pex. It has no real way of breaking it, like reliably, because Crocodile obviously doesn't want to come in on it and risk a score. Rain Dance is I don't know why Rain Dance was a thing.
Yeah, why'd you have Rain Dance on
That's
there?
just a wasted slot.
Rocco's Modern Life.
Yeah. Rocco's Modern. But in terms of Toxapex having a Rain Dance, I figure it'd also be kind of a good backup in case Pelipper was kind of a bad idea in this situation.
You kind of, like, you really want all of Toxapex's other slots on it, though. Like, Toxic Spikes is super useful. You need Recover, you need Haze, you need Scald.
Yeah.
So, like, what are you dropping for Rain Dance?
I would definitely drop... definitely Recover for that one. Recover, I think, would have been a little bit better.
Yeah, I also don't quite get why
really
Relicanth was leftovers this game.
It was supposed to be a tank. I was dropping the whole Swift Swim.
Again, like, Swift Swim is the whole reason Relicanth even exists on this team. Like
you have to be offensive.
Swift Swim plus Head Smash and Waterfall and the rain shreds Jacob's
I feel like
draft,
you
so
could have
if
a
you're not
much
running
you
Swift
could
Swim,
have a much easier time with Relic.
Yeah.
You more offensive with it.
I don't know why
Yeah,
he
like-
sacked off the
Like, there's so many Pokemon
Yeah.
that have a hard time switching into a
Because,
head
like-
smash already.
Because
yeah,
like
it's
the
just like
start of
every time you bring
Abomasnow,
Relicanth,
everyone's-
you use it in the worst possible way, and then it winds up.
There's so many Pokemon that have a hard time switching into it already with head smash. And you come out here with Yaw.
I figure it'd be
Yeah,
a good
like-
move to kind of get him into Stealth Rocks a little bit more often. Yeah,
Yeah.
head
So
smash would've probably
hydration
been more
doesn't
fun.
heal confusion. That's interesting. Also, why'd you
Yeah,
give
no.
it the berry that confuses it?
It was the wrong berry. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna be straight
It
with you.
kind
It
of
was the
tells
wrong
you.
berry.
It kind of tells you what berry does what before you put it on. It's like.
I think I must have misread it or something.
I don't know. I mean, I always have to check because it confuses me a little bit. But there are charts online.
That,
Like,
I mean,
like,
it
you
tells
know,
you when you put it into
I'm
Showdown,
like,
like,
I just
Oh,
missed
yeah,
the
it
Google
does- and Showdown
outrage
it
or something,
does,
Like,
right.
what I just miss?
that Flamethrower did a lot of damage for being under rain non-stab, good lord.
Yeah, not
Well, it
too
is
bad.
more effective.
I mean, yeah, but
Mojo does
Fortress
have
is
a pretty
usually
good special attack.
Yeah,
Fortress
still.
is usually a bulky boy, like good god.
The
yeah,
goose is
unless,
like-
still,
unless
like,
Jacob
in the
can get
rain.
in Crocodile, this game's basically over.
Yeah, he sacked off Abomasnow so early.
Yeah,
This is very confusing.
that was kind of his other win con.
And I don't know why he went with Cephalon here when Gudra's obviously just gonna eat all of its hits, just not care.
That was a
I
little
don't
silly.
get why
on my-
Gudra was
That's
sacked
that
here either. Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
it could have just gone past and eaten the hit
I gotta look
and
up.
like preserved differential.
I got cocky. And then I got scared. And then the fish killed.
The fish.
Rocco's modern fish.
It really just wait. It
I
just
would've
says,
just-
but it's really
you
just
should've just
Rocco's
gone,
Modern Fists.
You should just. I would have just gone. What's the thing? Toxapex, just so Relicanth didn't have to take all that damage. He definitely would have lived, I think.
I knew it could take probably one hit, but I didn't think it'd be that bad.
mean, it is
Relicanth is
less-
like kind of frightened. Blacephalon has 150 special attack.
Yeah, I think it's like a truck. Also, I'm pretty sure he has it. I'm pretty sure he has it Specs or Scarf.
I think
I'm
Specs
pretty
might have killed unless he's like max special defense Relicanth for some reason.
Yeah,
So to
yeah.
sum up, I did everything wrong, but I still won.
The sum of both sides did terrible things,
Yeah.
and it just kind of. But like in the end, he did the more terrible thing
Yeah.
and sacked off his only win condition. Against
Well, right, with Abomasnow going down, it kind of it very much
it
limited how he could possibly win.
With Abomasnow down, like you were just kind of free to put up rain and just not have anything to counter your team with.
Yeah.
So, like,
what he
you're
also
free
could
to
have been,
just-
he could have been like, he could have been sub-seed, Abomasnow, which I think would have been interesting. This,
Yeah, he could have been.
like, I'm honestly not sure what set he was and why he sacked it so early.
Whenever
Yeah.
I see your Gucci confused, I feel like you just outraged and I missed the entire fiasco.
Were you Hydration Gudra or Sapsip?
Yep.
Yeah,
I
it
was hydration.
Oh,
Sap Zipper probably would have been somewhat more logical, but
I think it would have
like
been
the
nice,
idea.
but for the rest combo, I think.
Actually, to be honest, I feel like Sapphire would have just shut down Abomasnow entirely, as it was like
Yeah.
throwing out what hours.
I mean, the way it ended up playing out, you ended up getting more use out of hydration, but it, like, planning ahead of time, it would have made more sense to go with Sap
it
Zipper.
would have totally shut down the Abomasnow throwing them out. You could have had a free switch in, a free flamethrower on it, because I don't know about you, but I do believe that Abomasnow is way slower than Gudra. That's what I believe, anyways. Do not quote me on it because I am not sure on it.
That's actually, yeah.
Yeah,
do think-
Frenzy
that's
had a
probably
good
why I
point
just-
because he only had one grass
Yeah.
type, so and yeah, Abomasnow does have the ice type advantage over Gudra. So hydration. I mean, given the fact
think-
that he runs rain, hydration ended up being better, and you get to use the rest combo. So yeah, I would agree.
Yeah,
With
I think Hydration was the better play for Gudra, just because it's already bulky and he just gets the free heal and waking up with his ability next turn. So,
that. Yep.
I don't know. I think Hydration was the better play than just
All right.
bringing Sap Zipper for one mon. ultimately destroys it anyway.
Well, the Bilgewater Berserkers get a big ol' win today with a 4-0. 1 KO from Pelipper, 2 from Gudra, 2 from Armaldo, and 1 from Relicanth. They are now at 1 and 3 with -4 differential. The MVPs, tied with a score of 4 KOs currently, are Mamoswine and Relicanth. And if I could stop scrolling too far, where are we? Denver Darkrais are at -4, 1 KO for Crocodile, sorry, 1 for Blacephalon. They're at 1 and 3 with -7 differential. Their MVP has 6 KOs, and it's Blacephalon. Alright, so the last match. So, Frenzy, did this match happen, or is it going to be live?
It happened. It's in the replay chat.
It's in a.
Okay,
yeah, it's in
I didn't see it before. Okay, there we go. Alright, gotcha.